Moving is a nightmare. My words are going to hit hard because this is so real. Logistics isn't just a plan on paper. It's my grit to keep going when the whole world feels like it's against me. I feel broken and exhausted right now. This raw, painful, true moment is my next Dear Season post, something that really speaks about toughness, alone against the world vibe, real, not pretty, but powerful. I'm not alone in this, but it sure feels like it. It's time for me to be my own hero. No one's coming on a white horse. It's more than just logistics. It's Saturn throwing me a storm. Sometimes logistics means driving alone in the rain with tears in your eyes. When no one can help, you become your own backup. Johnny tried to help, but he had to pull off the road, barfed everywhere. Tried to help, but he clearly ate something bad. He kept trying to help and showed up at the absolutely necessary times, which was a blessing. So there I was, alone, driving this giant metal box in the rain, tears mixing with the drops on the window. I keep going, wet, tired, shaky, but still getting it done. I don't know when this will end or what comes after. All I know is this moment, this struggle is part of my story. So, this is deep, emotional, and visible for you because even if I get 17 views or 3 views, it lets me know that I'm not truly alone. This move has been a fucking nightmare. You saw the pictures, the U-Haul packed to the brim, chaos everywhere, boxes stacked, equipment piled up, and me just trying to keep it all from crashing down. Logistics, that word keeps coming up. But it's not just a buzzword for me right now. It's what it feels like to be trapped in a giant metal box on wheels, driving in the rain, crying because no one is there to tag in when the plan falls apart. Johnny tried to help, so I'm moving all by myself, again, like I always end up doing. And yet, here I am, wet, tired, shaky, but still showing up. Logistics isn't about perfect plans or timelines. It's about heart and stubbornness, that refusal to quit even when you're all alone. But today, I wanted to show you a different side of this story. I'm sitting on my porch and I finally got it to feel like home again. I hung up the lights, everything is clean, and even though I'm still exhausted, I can finally breathe. So here I am, with all this mess behind me and this quiet light in front of me, trying to hold it all together. Logistics. It sounds so simple, right? Just a plan, a schedule, some checklists. But when you're driving a giant metal box in the rain, when the person who's supposed to help you pulls off the road because they can't keep going, logistics becomes a whole different kind of beast. I've been in that U-Haul alone, crying because I feel so damn isolated in the middle of this moving chaos. And yet, here I am, wet from the rain, tired to my bones, but still showing up, because somebody has to. Logistics isn't about perfect plans on paper, it's about heart, about stubbornness, about keeping going when there's nobody else to tag in. And if you're here feeling alone in your own fight, I see you. You're not alone. Now I'm going to show you something different, the light after the storm. After hours of chaos, I got home, and I took a minute to sit on my porch. I hung up lights, simple strings of warm glowing bulbs, and I cleaned. Finally, the space feels like mine again. The contrast is wild. From that messy, overwhelming day to this quiet moment of light and peace, and I can finally breathe. That's life sometimes. Sometimes it's chaos and tears, or other times it's light and peace, and we keep moving forward between the two. I'd love to hear from you. How do you push through when you feel like you're all alone? What's your logistics story? Drop it in the comments, and if you want to walk through this journey with me, from mess to light, from chaos to peace, hit subscribe. This is just the beginning. Because Dear Season, even when the sky opens up and you're alone in a giant metal box, you're still here. You're still showing up. And that's everything.